For many years, mountaineers have visited the Himalayas to scale the highest summits, but few have explored the valleys in search of technical ice climbing. In February 2014, a small international team set out to unearth the hidden treasures of the Rolling Valley.
Bit of a different way to go ice climbing. We're just flying halfway around the world. We're in Kathmandu. It's about 5:30 in the morning. We're on a bus for 7 hours. We walk for 3 days to an area where we hope there's some really stellar ice climbing.
So it's day 2 of our trek, and I'm in a tea house with Dawa from the Sherpa Adventure Gear team. And we've got another 2 hours of trekking to get ourselves up into the Rowaling Valley where all the ice is, so really can't wait to see that.
So here we are, we're at bedding. It's taken 3 days to get here, and hopefully, just around the corner, we're going to find some Nepali ice. Fingers crossed.
After the ceremony, we headed down valley, and after some bushwhacking, we found ourselves at the base at 2 sweet-looking ice falls.
Just absolutely fantastic to be out climbing. The ice was a little bit brittle, certainly on the first pitch. Really nice to be out with a friend, just stretching our wings. Perhaps it wasn't the hardest route in the world, but we're just literally out doing what we enjoy doing.
It always takes a few routes at the start of the trip to relax and learn to trust your tools, but in a place like this, which just feels so remote and out there, it really adds to the sense of trepidation.
Fun!
How was that?
That was great. Super ice, in the Himalayas. What more people ask for? Brilliant.
For me, the ice climbing is more like enjoying, as well as I'm keep staying fit and keep practicing for the big mountain. So I want to climb, my next plan is climb K2, so I'm on training for K2. I was born in Rowaling Valley, which is, I used to see many ice, so I'm quite interested to climb, so I take the Nepal Mountain Guide Association training, and I used to go to the Khumbu climbing school, and also as well I climb with some Western people. They take me to like long multi-pitch climbing, so I feel very confident and I want to climb more and more. That's why how I involved to ice climbing.
Woo! How was that?
Great lead, Anton. The ice climbing compared to Everest was pretty challenging, especially on your arms and calves. But of course, Everest is hard enough because it's the highest mountain in the world. But ice climbing was pretty big challenging for me.
So, Everest to ice balls. What's next?
Next, K2.
K2. Good job, fella. Good one. So dinner this evening is essentially ramen noodles with a little bit of yak meat and a few vegetables thrown in. Always really good for carbo loading, and of course, like almost every meal you get in Nepal, you have a good dollop of chili, or as they say in Nepal, kusani. Exactly what you need to literally fire you up some of these Himalayan mountains.
Whilst the climbing itself was just a small part of our trip, Kenton and I had both quietly hoped to make a first ascent in Rowaling. Well, the first pitch of that was pretty steep, and I think the top pitch is probably going to be the crux because it's quite a steep pillar. It doesn't look very well attached at the top, so I have to tread lightly.